So the last one cut off, kind of awkwardly. We're kind of drunk, and I'm not really sure what's going on with my phone right now. But anyhow, this is part 2 of the birthday blog for him. Just to wrap up that last story, we ran up to a mountain at the base of the East Mountains, or whatever. There was this cave that we always used to go to, just for fun. And when we were worried she was going to call the cops on us, that's where we went. And kicked it for like a couple hours because we were just dumb and drunk and decided that that's what we needed to do to get her to not call the cops. And obviously she didn't call the cops. That's why we're here now. Because
I'm on parole right now.
We've never been to jail. I wouldn't last. So.
They would make you the buildable.
I don't know about that. Okay, so I'm really going to let Joey tell one of his favorite memories now for part dos.
Alright, I'm going to have to go with, are you ready for this? Can I go to Vegas?
Go to Vegas!
Vegas!
Go to Vegas!
Yes.
It was that good.
Alright, Vegas. So, that was one of the best memories I have.
Me too.
So I drove with his parents all the way to Flagstaff, Arizona, where we met Nick. Picked him back up, and we went straight from there to Vegas. I had an exam on that Monday. Mm-hmm. This was on a Friday, by the way. And I don't remember which class it was. I think it was Dynamics. But I was just like, you know what? Screw it. Vegas. So I had 24 hours. I had 24 hours to make the most of it.
Mm-hmm.
And we made the most of it.
Yeah.
His parents were absolutely... Oh, yep.
Vegas memorabilia. Can I have some of that?
You want me to put... Here, let me just pour it in your glass.
Don't spill.
Okay, you're just going to go for that, huh? He's just going to just relive the memories now. Anywho, so, I mean, what can I say? I guess the best way to describe it is we went for our second drink. First drink was me buying you a mojito at the bar.
All my parents were getting dressed, ready to go.
And then his dad came out, and we got one of, well, not one of those. It was a giant margarita glass.
Which I still have, but I'm not going to show you.
Because it's holding the camera up. Cheers for ghetto video recording. And he was like, yep. So that plus a shot of Bacardi 151 in each one of those.
Because in Vegas, if they find out it's your birthday and they look at your ID and it really is, they give you free shots. Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Free.
So, I mean, we all got pretty trashed. I mean, and his dad just spared no expense. His parents were just awesome. We went to just some awesome restaurants. They got us into some exclusive clubs. I mean, it was great. And we got totally screwed. Oh, also had to, in Vegas, they like to give out these stripper cards, with just naked women on them. And so we decided to make a game of it. His mom, because she's totally awesome like that. And it was kind of like Pokemon.
Gotta collect them all. She was gung-ho about collecting every single one of those naked girls' cards.
And she had some doubles. She'd be like, oh, I'll trade you this blonde for those two brunettes right there. And I was like, hell yeah, I got doubles. Let's go.
but the little creepy, like, Indian people who hand them out, don't hand them out to girls. So she'd be like, yeah, I want them. And they'd be like, no. But then for the guys, they're like, yeah, here, take 5. You know? So there was a lot of exchanging going on. It was like a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or whatever. I don't know. I never played this.
I was a Pokemon master because they looked at me and they're like, oh, you're a guy.
I read comics like a real kid. Okay?
Like a real kid. You're gay. Like you have a soul. So where were we?
So collecting the cards.
Collecting the cards, right? It was great. We had a good time.
We went to every casino on that fucking new strip that we could.
The Booth Story! Oh, I can't believe we had forgotten that about all these videos. Okay, so
take
the
it
Booth
away,
Story.
Anna.
I got this. So I decided to rock cowboy boots walking the strip. Terrible decision, by the way.
Worst decision ever.
Don't ever do that. So I was rocking that, and we got to the very end of the strip. Our hotel was on the complete other side. And so his father...
Stayed at the Mirage, by the way. Beautiful place.
It was awesome. Absolutely incredible. So his dad was like, let's ring for a cab. So we all got in there. And it was a van. So his two parents took the two seats in the center that were the, I guess you'd call them like pilot seats,
Right.
and then we were in the bench in the back. I had my boots.
Boots.
My boots.
Hey, drink.
Cheers. So I had my boots in the center, and his dad. Oh, by the way, this is also important. His mother was wearing boots that evening, and so his dad just put his hand down and started massaging my boots because he thought it was his wife's. And I was just like, "This is weird, but it feels so good. Fuck it, let's go. Let's let the good times roll." By the time we got to the hotel, I finally told him, I was like, "That's my boot, by the way." He was like, he just stopped me and had this look on
Why
his
the
face.
fuck did you let me do it for so long?
And I was like, because it felt good. Don't judge me. It felt awesome. And so,
Fucker got a free boot massage. God.
you have to pay top dollar for that.
The sexual tension between him and my dad was like...
As much as they tried to convince me that I was gay, I was like, you know, you're pretty into that boot massage. Like, just like I even heard some like groaning coming from the front seat.
They had their own hotel room, so they were ready to get it in. You know what I'm saying? Like...
But needless to say, that was probably one of the best memories I've had. It was absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Your parents spared no expense. It was great.
So, yeah, in conclusion, it's been a wonderful 6 years.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
And it's his birthday today, so if you haven't yet, wish this guy a happy 22nd birthday.
If one more person posts that Taylor Swift, I don't
Yes.
know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
I sang that
Right
whole
there.
song to my ex one time, and I didn't know he
That
was
whole
recording that
song.
shit. Yeah, he recorded me singing that.
Blackmail's a bitch.
It fucking is. Good thing
Yeah.
he deleted it.
Good for you.
I know.
Data
I
storage,
win.
yeah.
I know.
That's the way to do it.
So anyway, we just want to share a couple of these with you. If you like the video, because we're obviously drunk, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, which I'll be posting this on.
You guys need to. This guy's incredible.
And if you like what you see, then we'll try to record more vlogs together, and we'll try not to always be drunk.
But we will never tell the...
Also, ask,
Nope.
message me, comment on the fucking comments.
No, never.
About the Cougar Cradle Rock. A story about this guy that he will not let me put
Nope.
on the interwebs,
Never.
but just ask about it. Ask and ask and ask.
I tell you what, if you get 100,000 likes,
Whatever.
Or
100. If I get
subscribers.
100 subscribers, he will let me tell this story.
big picture guy over here.
100. Just 100.
100.
And he'll let me tell the story of the Cougar Cradle Rock. It is by far the funniest story ever, but he's too embarrassed to let me tell it.
Never.
So anyway, happy birthday to Joey.
Thank you.
I love this guy. Yeah, so give it a thumbs up, give it a subscribe, whatever. I'll try to post this later, and sorry for the discrepancies, because I'm drunk. So,
Discrepancies.
bye!
See ya.